Так, ну вроде все. Начинаем с странной, мутно-фантастической хуйни. Подождите. Русский. Субтитры включить. Размер субтитров большой. Пауза при выборе. Включить. Когда видишь заставку этой игры, то что происходит? Ощущение, что будем фильм с рейтингом ниже 4 смотреть. Ну так, по сути, так оно и есть, на самом деле. Как бы не рассчитывай на высокоинтеллектуальное кино, понимаешь? Так, что, погнали. Wales Interactive presents in association with blah 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 and Field Park. Red and Black Films and Little что-то там Production. A film by Paul Rashid, блять.
Hey, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile.
Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone?
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi. I'm Amy. You're...
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Dalo.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Серьезная.
Listen. Let me do my work and you'll live. Understand? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now!
Ой, походу я накосячила. Он занервничал и пизда.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey. You're alright. You're alright. What's your name?
Dima.
Его зовут Дима.
We're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
Реалистка, блядь.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once. Thank you. I need to save my baby.
Оу. Она еще Дима беременна.
The supply tent's been depleted. There's only one vial left. What are you gonna do?
Спасать бабу с ребенком, очевидно,
Make a
наверное.
decision.
Спасти Диму, спасти Тала. Димона! Димон!
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Давай, Димон!
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Он же убежал. Он спасается сам. Бля, мне жалко Талу, но ничего не поделаешь. А в условиях вот этой хуйни там конца света... 5 лет назад. В Лондоне. В условиях, когда миру приходит конец, человечество должно выжить.
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant, and I'm here on behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using your billions for the greater...
Понял. Так, честность. Ну, что-то там, да. Статус отношений. Ну, понятно, что стало 29%, он как бы мертв. Он как бы, мертв. Типа, что делать?
Good. The Kensington Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Ooh-wee! Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? Human rights violations and all that shit?
Чел.
Kindar is at peace, but your concern is understandable. May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's simply not the case.
Why is there so much research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
Она пациент, наверное, номер 0, да? Кстати, подождите, я так и не поняла. Здесь должна быть пауза при выборе. Так ее, в принципе-то, нахрен и нет. What the fuck? Простите, пожалуйста. Ну ладно, похуй.
Now, the real reason you're here. The Kensington Complex. Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex is Security Lab Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final obstacle together.
Hey. Are you okay? Yeah, rough night. Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Чё они все стоят? Идите в другой вагон, алло, разносите инфекцию дальше.
Emily.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait. We need to get you to the car now.
Yes, absolutely. What are your questions?
What's the catch of this miracle tech? You've made it in a lab, so is it radioactive or what?
What about privacy laws? Are they trackable?
Don't worry, we're talking about genetic reprogramming here, so nothing artificial or unnatural would ever go into our consumers' bodies.
Niente di naturale o artificiale, quindi non ce n'è bisogno.
Amy, please, we need you now.
Блять, кроме меня что? Никто там не может ничего сделать? Вы что, лохи, блядь?
Yes.
We need proper assurances about these nanocells, Dr. Tennant. Fancy presentations are nice, but I've yet to see a return on investment.
Why should we continue to bankroll Natalie and someone so young?
All I can ask is that you trust me. Have any of you read my published thesis on cell specialization? Maybe you've seen some of my speeches to the UN on microbiological solutions to future epidemics? Natalie appointed me as head of biotechnology because this is my life, and I will deliver.
Amy, Natalie is insisting.
I'm so sorry, but I do have to leave. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality, and thank you so much for coming. Let's go, Emily.
Natalie says to head directly to the complex.
What happened?
It's already gone viral.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
She's already at the complex and is being transferred to Security Lab Alpha.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Bodies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a strange country.
О, бобина из «Игры престолов».
Today we need all field experience, Amy.
Time to roll back the years.
You can say that again.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood-vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
So, which legend fed the media that anthrax rumour?
I need to take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
No, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway car service yet, so... Look, have we considered the hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
Perceptive as ever.
Hey, Amy, look. I promise I didn't know you still worked here. If I did, I would have...
Stayed away? Yeah, I'm sure.
Look.
Why are you skydiving? Or bungee jumping, or whatever it is that you were up to?
Because I'm passing through London. I checked my Twitter feed this morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has my expertise.
I'm not disputing that, nor am I apologising for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Ну, ее бывший или шо, я никак не пойму. Или коллега, который там, они соперничают друг с другом. Непонятно.
Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Can we go, please?
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance.
Да, а я иду, ты пойми
For
куда.
goodness sake.
Reese fucking Wakefield.
Че?
From your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
Emily and I will get to the bottom of that. You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was the master batch. No duplicates were made.
То есть они засунули всю ее работу в эту тёлку, которая там помирает, бля, я понял. Нормально. А на кой хер? Они ебанутые там?
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Да, переоденься ты с ним, какая разница?
Better changing facilities than in the Congo, eh?
Yeah. And Kindar.
Короче, краткая история, Кес. Вот эта баба, которая стоит, раздевается, это учёнка, короче. Она разрабатывает наноклетки, которые способны исцелять. Этот чел, походу, либо бывший, либо врач, так и непонятно. Ну, тоже учёнка. И они, короче, у бабы начался вирус у азиатки. Оказалось, что все разработки вот этой учёнки, которая в лифчике сейчас стоит, воткнули в эту азиатку, короче. И, ну, она там, короче, помирает. Вот. Походу наступит и ебучий апокалипсис. И все из-за того, что наноклетки впихнули в азиатку. Ну, как-то так. Это краткая история. Вот краткий пересказ тебе, знаешь.
We're going into space.
Vacuum conditions active.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers. How long have you worked here again?
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not. I could kill for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr.
Ой, смотрите, как интересно. Они прошли через якобы вакуумную площадь, где нету воздуха. Это якобы последняя линия защиты, блядь. Но они вдвоем потом пришли в лабу, короче, разделись такие, спокойно все контактируют. Да, пациентка находится там где-то внутри, но ее же тоже как-то внутрь запихивали, блядь, не в полиэтиленовом, блядь, мешке без воздуха. Ну, это максимально тупо. Это мне так кажется. Если вы хотите не допустить заражения и не знаете, насколько ли оно заразно, то что за херня, собственно? Носите, блядь, скафандры свои и дальше. Алло.
Dr. Reese Wakefield will be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Holy shit. It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
Guys, this is my tech. The nanocells are inside her. But they're unfinished. There's no off switch, so they're just coursing through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her. No, leave it in, Claire, you need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
Would be a terrible one if I was. I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
Look, how many times have we seen a lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact. Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kandarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve her nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay. Amy, we're gonna have to go for the option where we retain our asset.
Natalie, I can't just...
I'll get back to you. End call.
What should we do, Doctor?
Set up for a full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely. Dr. Wakefield, please replace her IV. I can't risk any outside contamination.
Sure thing. Dr. Tennant.
Так это непонятно, нахуя она это сделала.
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here when we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved. Dr. Wakefield, can you move this crate, please?
Fucking assistant. Yeah, I'm looking, lad. You do us a favour? Still got to deal with this.
I'm in the middle of this.
Cheers, fella.
Dr. North! Dr. North!
Че, не ящик, блядь, не могу
Oh,
сдвинуть?
sorry, my
Все
shoulder's
плечо
playing
сломал?
up. Do you mind?
Пиздец просто. В итоге бабочка. О!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
Нихуя! Что началось?
Check on Dr. North.
Там же сказал в порядке, ну чё, нормально, там все.
Dr. North? Dr. North, talk to me. We're gonna save you, okay?
Да-да-да-да. Ты видел, как я
You was
спас?
something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail?
Ah!
Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Еще что у него перчатка в крови жертвы там.
We'll be back in a minute,
Там
Claire. Don't go
наноботы,
anywhere.
блядь.
What the fuck?
No first aid kit.
Well, then One needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least left us some of her expensive whiskey.
Шутку расскажи.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Eh? Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Oh. Fuck off.
Он ученый. Чё говорит?
Clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
А стой, что в камере, да, да. Она классная.
Wait here. I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Похуй, похуй на шум, похуй на тебя. Дайте, блядь, поискать средства для дезинфекции. Приходит, а там уже все мертвы.
Can anyone hear me? Amy?
Just a sec, Reese.
Рис, ты взрослый мужик, алло.
Thought you'd gone quiet over here.
Your nanocells don't like my chat either.
Well, I did mold them in my image.
That makes sense. Bunch of mini-controlling bitches inside me.
Look, I'm gonna do everything I can to help you. I've dealt with worse odds before.
Really?
Really. You need to comply, though. Whatever it is that's going on, if you know anything, please tell me.
Maybe.
I can work with maybe. Hold strong.
Сама вколола себе эту хуетень и такая: спасите меня, блядь.
It's just like Yemen.
Don't remind me.
Plumbing?
No. That came from the void.
Конечно, сходи, надень скафандр, проверь, блядь.
What the hell is that?
It must be coming from beyond the walls.
Is there any security cameras we can check?
On the computer, but I don't know how. My assistants did that.
All right, would you mind? Thank you. Right, got it. These are the security cameras in the void. Shit on the RA. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
чувака тупо Windows открыто, блин.
They're her dumb cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Lump us all together because they have the same features. Big eyes and big lips too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
And now they're fucking with us.
Answer call.
Amy, what's going on down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was a plant. Thanks to him, Dr. North is dead, and so are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially if the intruders have come for her. The nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End call. Wow. Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Can you move the dead people?
Now that she mentions it.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... Yeah. Let's access her camera. Give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Ты такой дохуя умный, вруби вакуум обратно, блядь, алло, дебил, к вам, блядь, люди направляются. Неужели с ними ничего нельзя сделать?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Господи.
You ready?
Wait, we shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate if we're going to survive.
Ну давай, делай.
Go ahead.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announce an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce the security upgrade.
Better clear the airways in case she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
Claire,
Amy,
what do you and your friends want?
I'm not an espionage mastermind. They aren't with me.
So how did all the nanocells end up inside you?
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
говори ты уже.
Thank you.
А теперь рассказывай.
Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Ну давай.
Ready for more cryptic bullshit?
Ага.
Answer call. Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system
And have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they
Bypassing your security system so easily.
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to...
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted
Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays quote. Excuse me.
Cool.
Well, that was a fucking waste of time.
Yeah, we need to start making better decisions.
Yeah, a proper escape plan might be a start.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here.
А клетки ты не
You okay?
хочешь из нее вытянуть, а? Алло!
The air's
Сохранить
getting
свою
stale down
работу там, я не
No, that's
знаю.
impossible. Even in
Кровь из нее
lockdown mode, there's always a
выкачать,
steady
блядь.
supply of
Господи.
oxygen.
Ученка, вместо того, чтобы думать о своей работе,
Lost something?
думает, как бы спасти
Welcome back,
свою
Sleeping
жопу.
Beauty.
Не, в принципе, норм.
I need something to get me
Может,
past
так и
that
должно
vent
быть.
cover.
Но я всегда думала, что ученые заботятся только о своих вот этих вот исследованиях, бла-бла-бла, бла-бла-бла. Очень тонко.
Always wished I was taller.
А больше стульев там, конечно же, нет. А, есть. Надо же, додумалась. Здорово, Джозеф. Опачи.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, marching wounds. I mean, mine is slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Да, понабирали по объявлению, да?
Deal.
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
А, она сама себе вколола их.
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
Let's go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
They're from last year's batch of Kindarian interns.
Sleepers, like Malkin.
Yeah. Guys. There's one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more minutes to study these blueprints. That lab was built to contain world-altering alchemy. So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking
Architector
bullshit about
idiot.
nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
Look, I didn't want to hand this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it. You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Блять, выведи из нее свои ебучие
Careful,
наноклетки. Кровь,
Always.
сука, забери, ёб твою мать. Ох.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
Давай, она нас тоже хуйнет этой хуйней. Давай. Но это понятно, что такое должно быть заранее продумано. Я же говорю, архитектор долбоёб. Тоже по объявлению набрали.
Go on. Watch.
Блять, в чем нахуй смысл? Ты взяла, блядь, флешку в перчатках, короче, в маске, блядь, а потом сняла маску и перчатки и взяла опять ту же нахуй флешку, блядь. Мне одной так смешно, да? Смешно и кринжово. Ну, типа... Это отвратительно.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic. Which one do you want to watch?
Кенсингтон.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
Kensington, Ma. What's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. To burn one stone.
3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same.
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I think my mind's thinking the same thing as yours, so do you really want to watch the other video?
Play it. Please.
You sure?
Что ты плачешь? Что технологии испытывали на людях?
You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days. Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay?
Yeah.
Raw onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Ёб твою мать! И все это наклетками, короче, я понял.
You see, the Kandarian government and Natalie Kensington
Experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village, my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master batch behind my back. My tech killed people.
And you were taking all the evidence from MI6? In that USB and in your veins?
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
Давайте ответим.
Reject call.
Да чё?
We need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
Are you not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen?
We need to deal with our current...
В принципе, это говно, у них же есть там интернет, все дела, они же не изолированы, блядь, лаба не изолированы, бля, дошли ты сразу в любые новости, господи, это видео и все, и там начнутся, блядь, разоблачения, репортажи, другая какая-то хуетень. Господи, серьезно? Нет, давайте будем, блядь, кричать на своего босса за то, что он сделал, блядь. А, так нельзя, я понял, да. Клетки мы не спасаем, наноклетки, вот эти нанотек, конечно, зачем надо? Теперь уже понятно, что не надо, да, но все равно. Как бы информацию мы никуда, ни за какие пределы мы не можем выслать, мы нихуя не делаем, мы просто плачем. Как бы плачем и ищем, блядь, где находится вот эта хуйня дезинфицирующая, и падаем со стульев, блядь. Все это максимум, что может сделать учёнка.
The predicament. Plus, I really need the toilet again.
Блядь, встань и иди, чел, у тебя одна нога ранена, не две, ты ебанутый.
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest place I've taken a shit?
Do you need me to stay and help you?
No, you're fine, you're spared.
I'll be sitting outside.
Такое чувство, как будто ему две ноги проткнули, ей-богу, блядь. Блядь, господи.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether
saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
it's too much for me.
Coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Не, это событие, оно произошло 5 лет назад. Нам уже показали другие события. То бишь, мы просто лечим людей, короче, от этой хуйни. Мы спасли Диму, короче, пацаны. Мы спасли Диму, она была беременной. Так что нормально.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea.
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar, coming to London, to work, to live, to love. Funny story. On my first day here, I was super late because I thought there was a station in the complex. Turns out I was looking at the tourist tube map with disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built a station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
Да ладно!
Yeah, you might be right, Claire.
Да ладно, просто, блядь, обычная девчонка, да, которая всунула себя на наботы, знает, блядь, это строение лучше, чем ебучий архитектор. Серьезно. Лучше, чем архитектор, которому 10 минут надо, чтобы изучить чертежи, блядь. Блядь, серьезно. Окей, окей.
Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Химия. Мы же учёнка, блядь.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
Not necessarily.
Арис там бедный сидит на унитазе, думает, блядь, я посрать хочу, ебать, серьезно?
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Теперь беги!
Oh, you are positively insane.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep. I'll go check it out.
Влезть. Давай бросим что-нибудь большое. Труп.
Hey, Reese. Can you help me with something?
Easy does it. Should have used his ponytail. They'd be at the bottom by now. Oh, whoa!
Он еще был живой. А теперь киньте второй и прыгните на них сверху.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked.
А Рис наноботами заразился.
Answer call. Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Emily, I thought you said that you did your due diligence. Slack on your part.
Seriously?
Our access to Kensington Corporation is only second to yours, Natalie.
That's ridiculous. I'd never. Even Parker showed up unannounced.
Don't drag me into this.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you work for anyone who pays your quote.
All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us. Stall them. Do something.
Шантажируй ее, заебала ты, блядь.
Amelia, regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends.
Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the Void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there's hardwired into the system.
All right.
Блядь, я сказала
Okay, tell me
запустить
through it
вакуум.
as fast as you can.
Хуй его еще минут назад, блядь. Никто не послушал. Че ебанутый. Да я, блядь, у меня мозгов, блядь, больше, чем у вас всех.
Help, Amy! Help! Help!
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart. Are you going to wear a mask?
I trust you.
Рис болен, алло. Я одна это вижу? Кто-нибудь еще это видит? Нет?
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
Come on.
Fuck it, you bastards.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go full 90s internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. A fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I'm not a murderer.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Нет, пошла нахуй.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Emmy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't. We're trapped.
Yeah,
Есть,
by
это ты,
Natalie.
чел.
The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose. It won't be long until I'm like Claire, and eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Claire, please give me your arm.
I thought you were different.
Claire. Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Честно?
There's almost no chance of it. Your internal physiology is completely changed, and I can't predict what's gonna happen.
You're weak.
I don't even know if I'm gonna survive this. But if I do, I promise you that...
Stop. I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day.
А вот Кристина бы смогла, да,
By the
Кристина
time I
бы, блядь.
contributed an escape plan.
Кристина бы, блядь, между прочим, и в эту яму бы прыгнула, блядь, сама, без трупа, и даже ногу бы не сломала, блядь, и выжила бы, понимаете? Кристина была просто, блядь, она была самая охуенная из всех, блядь. Это было... Кстати, что там? Ну на что, у нас любопытство, интеллект преобладает. Какого хера? Где здесь вы увидели интеллект? Ну ладно.
What?
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape, they'll think you're following orders.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step
No, как и
into the
она.
void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Не, нихуя,
Just take
чел,
Claire,
давай, блядь.
run, save her.
This is madness. There has to be a way for all of us to survive.
Ever the optimist.
Bet that's what you always loved about her.
О, теперь он может ходить.
No, look, I chose this, okay?
А в
That's how
туалет
you
сам
make
ходить
it
он не мог, блядь.
Every single choice along the way counts.
I fucking hate you.
Только не целуй его, блядь.
You know, I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there.
Ай, точно, это
She's
было...
playing with a little girl.
Блядь, это было... Это 5 лет спустя, ебать, я лох. А, и Дима назвала дочку Эми, нихуя. Я реально
I'm
думала, что
sorry.
это, типа,
For leaving you.
якобы будущее. Не целуй его, блядь. Дура, блядь. Ты же учёнка, нахуй.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Не только ты жопой, я тоже жопой.
What is it, Claire?
Switch places with me, Reese. At this stage, you have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington.
Да ладно! Самый умный персонаж сидит, сука, в ебучей капсуле, блядь, смертница просто. Просто пиздец, серьезно. Самый умный, блядь, персонаж просто в этой игре, блядь. Пиздец.
Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop in. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Не-не-не, Клэр, давай. Пускай ты умная, но мы спасаем мужика. Тебе уже все равно не помочь.
I promise we'll expose Natalie, and we'll share your story with the world.
Thank you. Get me the fuck out of this thing.
Конечно, тяните время, пока Рис еще больше не заболел, блядь. Чё это? Какая разница? Похуй, что он крови кашляет там. Че поебать просто.
Did you do that, Parker?
No. I'm sitting here.
Claire, thank you.
Let's do this.
Архитектор вообще пиздец.
Chemical threat detected. Security Lab Alpha system reset complete.
Nailed it, Claire.
All looks good to me.
Yeah. She's going to get the nanocells. Well done, Amy.
I wouldn't have.
What was that?
Nothing?
$3 minutes.
No, Amy, fuck that! Get a machine gun!
Alright, careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We have to change out of our lab suits. They'll draw too much attention.
How bad is it? Can you see the bone?
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Нормально.
It must look like a right side.
Вообще не палим, нихуя. Камер нет. Никто ничего не видит. По сторонам охрана, конечно же, не смотрит. Да. Зачем смотреть направо, налево? Просто смотрим вперед, мы охрана.
Okay, there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll be way less guarded.
Right, so what are we waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's. Let's finish what Claire started.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Да стрельни ты в нее, блядь.
I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand them over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Агрессивно.
If I hand Reese over, you're just gonna kill me.
I won't, Amy. I'm not the monster that Claire got you thinking I am.
Yeah, well, Claire, no. You just murdered her entire family.
Why would he want to kill you? Only you can perfect the nanocells.
I don't work for Natalie anymore.
Okay, that's fine. We can extract them from Reese without you and you can walk free.
Oh, come on, Amy. You're not really going to do this over a few Kandarians.
Блядь, иди нахуй, Эмили.
Emma! Fuck! The fuck? Oh, God!
Yep!
Hello. I'm Dame Natalie Kensington.
Да, Эмили, пошла нахуй.
Last year, Kensington Corporation Labs garnered a Nobel Peace Prize for the advancement of medical technology. Our breakthrough nanocell treatment was crucial to Gordon Grosvenor's Mars landing and has revolutionized the treatment of
Ну
war
да,
zone
они
injuries.
получили Риса.
Our medical tech becomes available to you and your family in all British hospitals. Global medical care begins here.
И Рис остался жив. Просто там сидит, в лабе. Бля, концовка, конечно, хороша. Да, стала лабораторной крысой. Блядь. Оценка личности невротик. Просто невротик, блядь.